Stormy, I just want you to know I'm not blowing you off. Um, I don't get very good wake time, and I've spent 37 days in bed straight. I got out today for a car ride, but I couldn't really. Oh, excuse me. I really couldn't handle that. I don't have voice. The doctors really messed up. At the hospital, I went in there for some complications with my kidneys and stuff, and they did a lot of bad things for a guy with liver disease. And the medicine, it's kind of a one of those deals where they were trying to get rid of the cancer, and successfully we have stopped all the cancers or anything that's floating around in there. But it's just benign. It does, or I guess benign is the word. Whatever one is no longer active. It's just kind of like a tumor or whatever hanging on, but it has mostly cleared. And that was kind of a thing that would have kept me from a transplant. Um, but now I need a transplant ASAP because my liver shut down. I for a week straight, I slept around the clock. I was only up for a little bit. I got a walker. Uh, I got a walker and a well, this is my transportation. If you can see this, this is my walker, and that's my bathroom. I don't have the continence that it takes to be able to make it to the bathroom without piddling or pooing myself. Even though I've gotten better at holding in the poo. Um, So I've only been able to make short jots across the house with this walker. Um, Duke's getting together right now. We're trying to figure out what to do. If we could get me a living donor, which we may, that would be helpful. Otherwise, I go to the top of the list because I'm yellow. My stomach looks like I'm pregnant. Um, I'm bruising. I bleed. I got bleeding going on inside occasionally. Um, so I went really downhill really bad. And it is not a personal thing. I just don't want to talk that much because half the time, this is the best voice I've had in a while because most of the time I can't get the voice out. I'm under, I'm under care. Monique has taken off a lot of work to stay with me and to make sure that I had everything I've needed. Um, we've been pushing a lot of fluids. Got my kidneys kind of back in order. My liver's starting to come back. I'm getting an appetite. Um, it's just that, yeah, when this is all said and done, it's transplant time. I don't have any more options. But I'm not ghosting anybody. I got no beef with nobody. I've just been really sick, and I was embarrassed about my appearance. If you see, my beard looks like Santa Claus because I can't shave because if I nick myself, I don't stop bleeding. I don't have any blood clot abilities left. My blood's really bad. I got to go in for soon for a blood transfusion. It's kind of like a plasma infusion is what they're saying, just to get my antibodies up. Um, so the medicine worked for what it was supposed to do, but the liver wasn't able to handle the load. And then what they did to me at the hospital finished me off. They gave me medication that was not friendly to the liver at all. I take a diuretic so that I don't hold water. And they put a dang IV drip on me, and it literally swelled me up to the point I'm sure you've heard me say ascites. Ascites is the end. Because that means that the fluid is no longer going through the liver into the bloodstream. It just turns to water. I may have to get drained for that because it's bulging my belly button out and whatnot. But I just wanted to pass that on, and I will do a live thing with you or whatever. But I just wanted to clear that up. I felt bad yesterday because I wasn't in a position that I could do a whole lot. But anyways, I love you guys, and thanks for checking on me, and I'm okay. I'm going to be okay, okay? I promise you I'll be okay. It's just this is the sickest I've ever been. I can only make it across the house. I have so much water built up in my back now that it's hitting my sciatic nerve, which makes it almost unbearable to be in my own skin. I can't lay down to make it feel better. I can't stand up. I get no comfort. So I spent days, and I can only take Tylenol, which doesn't help the sciatic, but can Advil takes care of it, but I can't take that because it wrecks my blood. So I'm kind of in a suffering, and I have to do it. So I love you, and it's gonna be okay.